Hey there everyone, this is Laira, going back to my playthrough of Etrian Odyssey 3. We're in for quite a special treat today, and if the title didn't give it away, well, let's just say this is going to be a beautiful sight if you haven't seen it before, that you probably have. I don't really have the patience to face our grind for the Elder Dragon. It's just a sad fact. I don't want to do it. So I'm going to use an exploit and kill him. And you can too, and this is a really simple one too, so just follow along. Follow my steps exactly, and you too can kill the Elder Dragon with a very weak team. Or just like 2 easy to obtain team members. Basically you need a... the turn order matters, so... you need a character that... you need 2 characters that are slower than all of the front row of the 3rd set of allies in the Elder Dragon thing. You use Call Tiger and attack. This is all you ever do, is just Call Tiger attack. And you will kill him on the 2nd turn. Now remember, ordering matters, so you need somebody who's slower than the person who's calling Tiger, and that person who's calling Tiger has to be slower than all the other characters in the game. Ryan hits for whatever, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter his weapon, doesn't matter what. As long as he's slower. And attacking. Then we're going to use Call Tiger again while we attack. He's going to set up a guard. Here's counter goes up, 9 smashes goes out, Call Tiger comes in, he's dead. Bam! Just dead. Screw that guy. You get his Divine skill, which is a conditional drop, so now you want his normal drop, right? So you can get his normal drop right after you get his conditional drop by doing it this. The exploit is still in effect, and we just got the immortal limit skill, which is amazing, but more on that later. More on our rewards later, we're not done yet. So we're gonna go back in. We're not going to save. Don't save. Saving bad. Go back to Area Forest, do the same thing again. Except this time, the things are going to be a little bit different. So just hold on to your pants, because we're basically doing the same thing, which is, you know, calling a tiger and killing the guy. Except this time he's going to take the turn 3, and he's going to have an opportunity to hit your back row once. Your back row characters that you choose for this fight have to be able to survive this attack. 2 Crush Amulets will pretty much do it, no matter what level you are. So I'm not personally using it because these 2 can tank a 50% reduction just fine, so just sit down, relax, and watch him die again, but not instantly. If he died instantly, we just get his conditional drop again. We don't want that, we want his normal drop, because we hate this guy and we don't want to fight him that much. Alright, so here's turn 2. Blah blah blah, Call Tiger, doesn't kill him. Attack. This is the attack that could potentially ruin us, but it didn't, because I'm smart. Call Tiger, attack at one last time. We were in no danger, and after the 9 smashes, missing a bunch. Rip. Get his normal drop. If you want to see me fight this guy normally, I did him blind like 2 years ago. Link to that video is like in the description and everywhere, so hoorah. This is also probably one of the shortest episodes for the postgame I'm ever going to create, so we're also going to get the Victorian sword, which is a rapier of decent quality, I'm going to say? Or is it just a sword? It's a sword. Blah. Anyways, your reward for doing this, because I scrolled through the Seaport guy's text so much, is the Immortal Limit skill. The Immortal Limit skill is the best limit skill ever for throw rushing because it allows me to just heal everybody on the spot. Covers all HP, covers all TP. It's a great skill. It's also completely broken, and for good reason. Because you're not supposed to get it like very early. You're supposed to get your characters to level 90 or so, and then you basically get this skill when it's basically useless. Hooray! And those of you who are diligent have noticed that I already have the Lucky Hammer. Well, to prevent this video from being that short, I'm going to also show you the exact same thing, except I'm going to have a little bit more fun this time. Okay, let's see. Does she have everything she needs? Kind of. Then we're going to go back into the port and do one last thing before we close off for the day. We're going to go into the Invert port, and we're going to do exploits for 2 more sea bosses. We got 2 more, so I'm also going to show off Leviathan and Scylla today. Why not? He gets them out of the way. I'm fine with that. Basically how these exploits work is you save in that menu, then you reset, and then you just don't save again when you go in, and they'll have a set pattern. And this set pattern is important because you can exploit this fact that it's a set pattern in order to kill the bosses very easily. As I will demonstrate against Leviathan now. So, I'm going to go to Sequest, solo, we're not going to save the game. Let's go up against Leviathan, he's in Trade City Ugrit. Use Delayed Adventure, and we're going to ace this no problem, because I've been using this to power level Mina like nobody's business. Find out why later. Blah 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 blah, and Leviathan. Alright, so, here's something that's a little bit more fun in Etrian Odyssey. At least, I use it only a few times, I use this tactic sparingly, but basically, this is evasion plus tag and Beto with like 4 clones to just murderize anything. That's what this is. And I can kill this guy on turn 3 because I've exploited his pattern, or I've exploited the game's rhythm, and basically I can get Tag and Beto out after this Bushin, and murder. Rip, dead. Bye. Nice knowing you, and you get his Tsunami tank for free. So, for beating that guy, you get the Lucky Hammer. One more. Encore! Anyways, the last one, the last exploit I'm going to show you is against Scylla. And for her exploit, you can use any person, and this is useful for power leveling lower level characters. So, you go to Sequest, you go to Solo, you say no, and you go over to Scylla, which is going to be the AAA. Go for a mutated girl. Say yes, put your person of choice into the party, put them with whatever thing you want, and then once the fight starts, just press escape and you win. She'll miss her embrace, call the tiger, and dead Scylla. Easy. This is such a good game. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to face her intentionally later, but whatever. When I want to get her conditional, I'll just use formaldehyde. So, that's it for today. It's just me abusing a bunch of exploits. Let's get the normal party out for time's sake so I know what to do. And let's get our people their medals back. That would be your TP medal and your HP medal. Alright, so hey there everyone, this has been Laira. As always, I thank you for watching. If you have any questions about what I just did, or you hate me for some reason, you can tell me below. Bye-bye.